I've got some Chinese stuff. There's the official trade, and then there's the other one. Yay! A Sengoku black marketer. This is why the community has just put together a brain fart emote when I'm streaming. Oh, g'day everybody, and welcome back to Sengoku Dynasty. You might notice something a little bit different. I recorded a massive episode for I think it's episode 4, which is what this is going to be. And basically in that episode, I tried to get some production stuff happening and I couldn't. I was having a few problems. So I spent an entire episode trying to get that happening. And then I went back and did a future Simi update on how to get this stuff happening. But what I decided to do was actually to set everything up and sort of start from scratch again and get us to the point where we're at. So I've actually built down where the original village was, which is what I've done because I felt this was probably a better place to build from because it's near the ocean and stuff as well, and there's a fisherman's hut down there and stuff. What I have done is I've got Arco living here now as well with us, and if we have a look at the dynasty, we have 2 adults. I haven't named the village yet, so keep that in mind. We've got Arco and we've got ourselves here as well. I'm level 4 at the moment. Job-wise, we've got Arco working at cooking, and she's doing all of the cooking and stuff. Now, to set this up, I'll just show you really, really quickly. To set up cooking, you obviously need to assign somebody to do the cooking, which I did with Arco. But what you need is you need to make sure you have food storage here as well to be able to cook. Food storage being, this is my beverage storage, food storage being over here. If you don't have this particular food storage, and I will show you, you see, I can't remember what my hammer was in. It was in number 9. If I go into there and I go into the right click, then what you want to do is in buildings, you need to build these storage buildings for production to be able to work, and for her, because I was getting the error saying there was no storage, but I had heaps and heaps of storage. But what I did have was I think the original storage place that had asked us to build, which was production buildings, furniture, storage furniture. I had buildings set up that were basically the first ones that they asked you to do in the quests, and that actually wasn't working. So anyway, we've got 3 houses here. 1, 2, 3. We only have 1 villager at the moment. We are going to work on which is Arco, and she is over here. I think that's Arco. Yeah, it is. So she should be provided that we continue to keep supplies in here, which is in this little storage area here. She should continue cooking, because if I go into there, you can see what I've got up here. So at the moment we've got no eggs, so we're gonna need to collect some more eggs. We need to collect some more gobo, and we probably need to add some cooked meat as well. All right, lovely. So that'll keep all of that happening as well, which is really, really good. So I'm really happy that I finally sorted that out. Thanks to whoever it was on Discord, not on Discord, on Steam, on the Steam forums, who pointed that out for me, because I appreciate it very much. So yeah, we've built in here basically. What I want to do now is I want to build myself a woodcutter's hut. And get a woodcutter happening as well. But we're going to need some more people coming to our village, which is going to be a pretty important thing. Now, I don't know exactly how to do that. We do have another house here. So if we talk to the scavenger, what's Sayuri? What's the gallows over there? It's the price of our freedom. I don't think I actually went through this. So make lives better. Was the Zero a bandit? No, he used his head before he drew a sword. What did he fight for? I'm just going to flick through all of this because we kind of did this in our first episode, in our first look. So we need to find some. Find some new villages and stuff to live with us. So which we can do. We need to reach dynasty level. We need to reach dynasty level 5 in our next quest and stuff like that. So there's the bandit. I think we've spoken to him. All right, which we've done. I'm gonna have a quick chat to her as well. I'm gonna pick up some of these bloody resources. We need to build ourselves a resource shed as well, which is going to be pretty important. So yeah, so there's so much to do though. Yep, we've already spoken to her. And that's Arco over there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to head up and I'm going to we're going to go and do a little bit of exploring and stuff as well as build ourselves a little bit of a what's Arco doing wandering around here? That is her, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to set ourselves up a woodcutter's hut and another storage hut, and then we'll sort of move from there. But we also need to do some more exploring and stuff. I think I've got... Yes, I do. I have myself a sword there as well. So do I have any food on me? I've got a lot of resources on me, so it may actually pay for us to make ourselves a proper large storage building. To make that, I might actually chop this down as well. So... they've done a few updates and stuff. I couldn't see anywhere in the update a listing saying that they've removed or that they've tweaked the not removed but tweaked the degradation of your tools. And I really kind of wish that they would have done that, but they haven't. So let's go into production buildings. No, let's not go into production. Let's go into storage buildings. And what we want to do is we want to do a general storage. So and that's where we can start storing some of our general stuff. We've got wood storage, which we'll make later, and ice storage when winter comes. But what I want to do is I kind of want to square this off of this building here. And we'll throw that in there and we'll build this. So I'm not sure how much... Well, I do have a bit of resources on me. I think I'm going to be one log short, of course, which I'm going to have to go and chop. But I'll go and do that, and then I will see you guys when I've kind of built this. So I've got to say, there's been a little bit of contention, sort of about on the forums and stuff about not having farming available straight off the bat, and also you know, the sort of the lack of content and stuff like that. But I've got to say, after our little sort of concerning release of Wild West Dynasty, then I think a lot of people came into this with some pretty bad expectations, and I guess fair enough too, after what we experienced with Wild West Dynasty. But I must say, I think so far I'm really happy. I'm really happy that they've done what I feel is a pretty damn good job so far on this. And the other beautiful thing about that is that we're going to get ourselves, from my feeling, another game that's as good as Medieval Dynasty, and that's what we wanted. Thankfully for us. Oh, yep, broken. Need another log. Thankfully for us as well. I mean, you know, for those of us that love sort of Japanese culture and stuff like that, then it's set in Japan as well. So really, really, really happy about that, because it was one of those things that we're all a little bit, I think, a little bit worried about. But yeah, fantastic so far. I'm enjoying it. I think that it's, as it goes and as they bring out more content and stuff like that, it's going to become a something to the equivalent of Medieval Dynasty. So, and I think that's really, really that's a really good thing. It's a really good thing for us who love the Medieval Dynasty series, and it's a really good thing for Toplitz as well. So there you go. And yeah, I'll continue getting all of this done. I think they've still got those little quality of life things to go, which should, Yeah, there we go, planks, which would probably help as well. You know, for example, the throwing the tools into the slot that they are in when you have to craft a new one. Those things disappearing into the ground, that's a bit of a problem because I just lost three chunks of wood and 3 planks, so I should have remembered that. I usually go outside to do that. Okay, so I'm going to have to go and or actually I think I have another little bit of wood there. There we go, I do. Okay, so I've slept tonight. Beautiful. I've got the storage up. It is all done and set up. I probably do need to eat something, don't I? Yes, let's eat that. That'll get us up a little bit. So I've got the storage building up, which is oh, there's those logs down there. Ha! Managed to get them. They fell through the floor. Now I think I need buckets for this as well to be able to retrieve water and stuff. So I'm going to have to at some point in time craft some of those. In the food storage here, I do need to throw that in. I need to throw the mushrooms in and add those. And there's some more eggs there that Arco can actually work on. I do need to obviously make some... yeah, I've got a fair bit of junk in here, don't I? Stones and stuff like that. I don't know whether stones can go in general storage, but the timber stuff can't, so... which can be a little bit of a problem. There's a fishing net in there as well that may be able to go into here. We can make extra slots and extra spots and storage containers and stuff for that. Does stone go in here? It does. Look at that. Lovely. All right, so we can throw all of our stone in here as well. Lovely. All right, so I just wanted to see if there was actually any cooked food in there already or whether it's all been taken. I don't know where the cooked food's gone. Let's have a look. There's definitely no cooked food in there. She did have quite a bit of stuff to cook as well. So can we eat those? Edible mushroom, yeah, we can. So I might actually eat some of those just to stock myself up, and then we're going to go for a little bit of a walk. Lovely. We can pick some more of those. So we need to go up and we need to talk to the oh, there we go. We need to go up here and we need to talk to the priestess up here, and we also need to talk to the... That's not Arco, is it? It's just somebody that looks like it. No, it is. What's she doing walking around there? There's another one that looks like her walking around somewhere. Weird. And then we need to also organise some food and stuff, but I want to have a little bit of a... oh, come on, there we go. That's a little bit better. I also want to have a little bit of a an explore around and see who we can and can't find in here. So I might actually stream this tonight. This is my first recording back after being unavailable for a week, and so I'm streaming tonight. And what I might do when I stream tonight, I might actually stream this and then chop it up into episodes. So I'll do that, but let me know what you guys think. Here's the priestess here. What do you do here? I'm the shrine priestess. I worship Inari, the goddess of prosperity and bountiful harvest. Shipwrecked here. I know I've heard about you and the other survivors. Hope you'll find what you're looking for. I'll flick through this because we had a look at this in the first one as well. I've heard you need assistance. The shrine is empty. Nobody visits anymore. With the famine, people feel the goddess Inari has left them. Inari sends foxes to protect the crops, but what can foxes do when humans burn the fields? I can make an offering to the goddess. Perhaps others will follow. Find an egg and cook it over a campfire. The times are tough, so this will do for now. I think I saw a crow's nest right on top of these rocks you passed on your way from Sasogi. Okay, cool. So we need to make ourselves an egg and refugee clothes, and I think we might take that if we can. I don't really want to be looting everything, but my God, It's a little. I feel pretty guilty, to be honest, about looting everything, but it kind of we kind of need to at this point in time. I'll leave her to her meals there. Food does go off now. On top of the rocks, there was a bird's nest. So that's probably going to be up here somewhere. We can easily find ourselves a bird's nest, and loot it anyway for for a raw egg. She said on the way here on top of the rocks, so it's probably up there, I would say. Let's have a squiz at what we've got. There we go. Let's grab ourselves some eggs. I'm not going to make myself a campfire. What I am going to do instead is I'm going to head back to camp here and cook it down here. I'm grabbing all these resources as we go because we're going to need them. Like, we're desperately going to need them. I've got to stop gathering wood at the moment because I have an inventory that's pretty full of wood. So let's throw some of this stuff over in here in the food storage. We'll throw all of those cooked eggs over. Solid fish meal we'll probably take with us, I think. Can we split that? And split that. There we go. And we'll throw those eggs in there so that she can cook those. We'll throw that bottle in. Can we actually... I don't think we can fill those bottles up. So what I might do is throw that in here if it'll go in here. No, it won't. Okay, cool. Let's cook ourselves an egg. One egg, thank you very much. There we go. To make an offering to Inari. Okay, we will do. Via our storage area here. They still haven't done anything about tweaking the stamina either. I can tell you that is... It's good looking, isn't it? It's good looking. So I think the offering here... Is this where we make... Where do we make the offering? Here? Don't know. I don't know. Let's have a squiz. Let's see. Quests. The Impure Man. Tranquil Tribute. Use the cooked egg to make an offering to Inari. Let's track that quest. Let's see. Maybe we talk to her. Nope, we can't. You may proceed with the offering in the shrine. There we go. Where do I look for it? Follow the road away from the village. Once you're at the broken bridge, turn left. You'll see the Torii gates in the distance. They'll lead you to the shrine. Okay, I probably should have done that. So follow the road away from the village, broken bridge, turn left, look for the gates. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, which we can do easily enough. I'll grab some of this stuff as well. I want to get into some fights with some bandits. She said turn left and we'll see the gates. Turn left at the broken bridge. And that there, I believe, is the gate. So it should be up around here somewhere. There we go. The gate's leading up to it. Okay. Because she did speak about the gates, didn't she? I know. Oh, it'd be nice to... I don't think we can craft a bow, can we yet? So I need to work on that so that we can actually start getting some of this meat, although I could use that. Could use my spear, couldn't I, if I wanted to? So this is a beautiful little spot leading up to the shrine. It's absolutely lovely up here. I might craft myself another spear, I think. Do I have enough stuff to craft myself? Craft more. Maybe we could craft another 3. That way we can actually do a little bit of hunting with our spear. Some more eggs. Lovely. That's handy because we're going to need to... We probably need to find a whole pile of gobo because that's probably the easiest to do for food for the villagers at the moment. So, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? It's actually really nice. I like it. Look at that. There's something over there. There's like a guard tower or a watch tower or something like that. But we will get into that. Here we go. The shrine. We are here. Now, where do we offer this? Well, we can't get in there, can we? Okay, here we go. Is this what she was talking about? This is more than likely what where we needed to be. Most definitely. Inari Shrine discovered. Who's this guy? Who's this guy and why his icon? He's a general trader. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Do you get any goods from China? Japanese merchant ships are not allowed in Chinese ports. Okay, interesting. The Hosokawa and Ashikage families moved our wars onto Chinese soil decades ago and killed some officials on the way, and so the Chinese banned our merchants from entering their ports. Damn the lords and their great families, I say. They argue, and we all suffer. Yeah, nothing's changed, buddy. Nothing's changed. But coming back to your question, sure, I've got some Chinese stuff. You know, there's the official trade, and then there's the other one. Yay! A Sengoku black marketer. Let me just say, I know some Chinese merchants unhappy with the situation. Cool. Can we trade? It was nice talking to you. Will I see you next season? Of course. Okay, cool. So now we need to, you know, what I should have done is I should have followed the quest marker. But, you know, this is why the community has just put together a brain fart emote when I'm streaming. Spirituality is a big part of life in Nutter Valley. Follow Torii Gates to find Shinto shrines of various kamis. They provide a temporary boost to you called a blessing. Blessings require an offering, an item related to the specific kami. Place your offering on the shrine altar, and in exchange you'll gain some Way of the Monk experience points. In 5 minutes you can enjoy an increased sprint speed, for example. The more shrines, cool. Interact. Here we go. Oh, we're back to some of this beautiful artwork. Inari. She's the one that puts foxes, helps protect the crops. Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful artwork. How do we, that's healing balm. How do we actually put our offering down? I don't understand how to put our offering down. Ah, there we go. Shrine is open. Make an offering of cooked egg. You've got to be looking a little bit. I feel blessed. I feel blessed already. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, love it. There's some bamboo here. We are actually going to need some bamboo, so I think I might choppy some of this while I'm at it. We probably need to make ourselves a spare axe in case this one dies. You can get this small bamboo with an axe, but the larger bamboo you need a better axe. So just with the stone axe, then come on. That's stamina, I tell you. It's horrible. It's horrible. I've never seen stamina go down so quickly in a game before in my life. But we may say, we're up at a shrine. Chopping down the bamboo. Why not? Why not? It would have been a whole lot easier if I had have just listened and gone to the bridge and turned left and just followed that path up to there. But, again, brain fart. Simmy. I'm having trouble spotting gobo as well. I can spot the berries and all that type of stuff, but spotting gobo is a little bit of a problem. And I think gobo is going to be sort of a staple diet at this point in time, so let's go and talk to her. Show me. Offering has been made. Inari is pleased. You have our blessing and my respect. It's just a trifle, just a cooked egg, but you did something the locals have forgotten about. It is not them, but an outsider who got blessed by her, and I followed her judgment. There we go. So we have a bamboo barrier and a mining post available now as well, which is really, really cool. So what I'm going to do now is, look, there's a little bit more bamboo there. But what we're going to do now is probably just begin by placing a woodcutter's hut. Do we go woodcutters or do we go gatherer? You know, food, I guess we deal with... I guess we deal with, we can probably deal with cutting wood ourselves, as much of a pain in the butt it is in this. And the only reason why it's a pain in the butt is because of the durability, the horrible durability on the weapons and stuff like that. But if we get a gatherer's hut, because we have food storage here already, then our next villager we can turn into a gatherer, and that gatherer can grab some wood and stuff. I mean, can grab some start grabbing berries and stuff like that, which would actually be a really, really good thing. Let me just throw this stuff in here. What did we get? We got some Inari Blessing has gone. That is a poisonous mushroom. Interesting. Some garlic, which is really good. A whole pile more eggs and a enoki mushroom and some more eggs there. We can throw into there. She. I think I haven't seen her cooking any eggs or anything yet. So yeah, I think maybe wood storage for starters. And then once I've done a wood storage, I think we can start storing all of our planks and stuff. Do I keep all of my storage stuff around here? It's probably a good idea at this point in time, but we may do another wood storage a little bit later on. So I think what we will probably do is go into there. Forager's hut, woodcutter's hut. I think a forager's hut. Yeah, we could do a forager's hut, I reckon. A mining post would be really, really good so that we could start doing that stuff. I think we might place a wood storage, I reckon. What's that one? Ice storage, which we haven't got at the moment. So if we go... there like that would be a really, really, really good thing to do, I reckon. So I'm going to have to get more logs and everything, but I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. I hope that you have I hope you've enjoyed it. It's I must say it's the potential is so high in this game, you know, to become another medieval dynasty, but in the Sengoku period. And I'm loving it. Don't forget to hit like, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.